Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln.
Brian Clark State Farm offers a range of insurance products to fit your unique needs and give you a peace of mind. Our dedicated team helps you find the perfect policy to safeguard your biggest investments. Brian Clark State Farm can steer you in the right direction on auto insurance, and we've got your home covered from natural disasters to unexpected accidents. Contact me, State Farm Agent Brian Clark, at 217-732-6211 or visit sfinsurelincoln.com. Go Railers!
The following is a presentation of WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com. This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln and online at merealty.com.
Good morning, sports fans. Welcome to the Cheap Seats on WLCN 96.3 FM. We are streaming live on YouTube. You can listen to us on the go. Download that Mixlr app. And we are broadcasting live from 1103 5th Street at the Little Barn Boutique. And joining us this morning is Jessica Goodman. Good morning.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Grand opening today.
Yes, sir.
A lot of things going on. We took a little walk around your shop a little earlier. Very, very nice stuff. So tell us a little bit about how you got this going, how this started.
Yeah, so Cindy Peterman, that owned Cindy's Cottage, had decided she was possibly ready to retire. And the conversation started, and it happened fast. And so in April, we decided to go for it, and here we are, 3 months later.
3 months later, and like we said, grand opening today. A lot of things going on. You got some good sales going on in there to get the people in here and see what you have. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure once they walk around and see what you have to offer, it's a lot of variety of stuff. Tell us a little bit about what you have to offer the consumer, and is this like a vendor-based type thing?
Yes.
Where people bring their stuff in and you sell it for them?
Yeah, so we are kind of two things. I carry my own items as well that I purchase. We have a lot of clothing. We have another vendor that comes in with her clothing as well. And then we do have lots of gift ideas and lots of gifts for people that are looking for something unique, and that's where those vendors come in. They make beautiful items, and some make wooden items, jewelry, anything you're looking for, and you can find a wonderful gift, a unique gift for somebody.
Jake, you took a little walk around.
I did.
Anything catch your eye?
I'm actually very impressed. I mean,
Absolutely.
With my business and the decor and everything, they do go very well together. So I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing, and I think it's just such a great addition to Lincoln. Love the location. I think that's going to be a big plus for you. I think it's going to go over really well. Very excited for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, you offer clothes, a lot of handmade signs, and like snack foods. I see a lot of like mixes for dips and stuff like that, and some popcorn, just a variety of stuff.
Yes, there is all kinds of stuff. So if you want something for yourself, or you've got a party to go to and you need a dish or you need a snack, you've got something right here you can pick up on the way. We also have candles. That is another popular item for the ladies. They love candles. We carry the Bridgewater Sweet Grace, and we carry the Inish as well, which is a very popular lotion line, and soaps. So, yeah.
So
You like candles, don't you, Scotty?
love candles. Love them.
Are you saying you don't?
Oh, I do. Absolutely. Yeah, I do.
You just don't pick them out?
I don't get to pick out the smell.
Anything?
No.
Yeah, anything with the house, Scotty does not get to pick out.
No. Just
He tried on the sofa. I remember this. He tried buying sofas.
Soap?
Sofas.
sofa.
I think you got two, didn't you?
Yeah.
And the wife made sure that she informed you of what you were doing.
Well, I just walk around aimlessly.
Yep.
And you know how it goes. So you have a crew that helps you. You want to talk a little bit about behind the scenes help and who you have?
Yeah, so I am very fortunate that my mother, Julie Bishop, she is my second right-hand man. She helps me a lot. And then I do have two other girls that come in and help. They're high school students. I have little Jada Brie and Isabella Polis. And they come in and they love the clothing part, so I have them help with that a lot. And we make it work. It's just the four of us. And we also have Tracy. She comes in every once in a while. She was over at Cindy's Cottage. She was her friend. And so she comes and fills in every once in a while too. And so I think the customers like seeing her face every once in a while. So yeah, small but mighty. I do have my friend Brandy McCree. She also likes to come and shop and then also help out a little bit too. So I always appreciate it when she stops in.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
So, I mean, the building's full. I mean, I don't know if there's any more room for anything
not.
in there. So if somebody would want to, bring their items up here, they just contact you
Yes.
and, you get them set up
Yep.
and go from
Go
there.
from there. Yeah, it's easy peasy. Just send me a Facebook message, or they can come into the shop and leave their information. We've had a couple people do that this week. And then what we'll do is we'll just reach out to you, see if it'll fit what we have. Some people are only seasonal just because they make seasonal items, and that works beautifully too.
Right.
I have a lady that it's hard for her to make some things all the time, so it's easy for her. It's one of those where she makes it and brings them when she can. So there's no commitment into, fulfilling a spot.
Right.
So-
So you say seasonal, so, fall is going to be big here because fall is known for, decorations and
Yes.
stuff like that. And then Christmas as well. So, getting started in the summer, get you going, get your name out there, let people see what you have to offer. And
Absolutely.
then once those seasons come around, I mean, it could be pretty hectic around here.
Oh, yes. We're ready, though. We have a storeroom full of fall. Literally, next week, fall's going to start coming out. So people love it. They ask for it. So we're going to go ahead and start bringing it on out.
Yeah, so that's probably a lot of work behind the scenes.
It is.
Trying to shuffle some things around and switch out your clothing from summer to winter to fall. It's a pretty big
It is.
task there.
It is. But we're lucky that we have a lot of help. We're closed on Sunday, Mondays. That helps me, so I'm able to get things done. But yeah, we're constantly changing that inventory. Constantly, and our vendors are pretty good about coming in, seeing what they have left, and bringing more stuff in too.
So what are your hours here?
Right now we're doing summer hours. It's chaos at home sometimes. So right now we are doing Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5 and Saturdays 10 to 3. Closed Sunday, Monday.
Okay. And ribbon cutting today.
Yes,
So that's
sir.
exciting.
Yes.
Have the big scissors in hand, and that's going to take place at 9:45, and the store opens at 10.
Yes.
So not even open yet.
Nope, not yet.
If you're anything like Jake, he doesn't open till 10 either. But about 9 o'clock,
Better than banker's hours.
customers are rolling in. So
Oh, there's been days where I literally open the door and there's people in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Which is wonderful. The
fine.
support has been amazing.
Good.
So, yeah.
That's fantastic, and this is something that Lincoln really needs. It's small business, and there's struggles in the economy these days, but to see that you guys are flourishing and excited about the future,
Yes.
that's got to say big things on what you do and how you prepare and how you get those vendors. And vendors are key.
Yes.
You have to have top of the line products in order for people to be interested. And that's
That is
kudos
key.
to you and your team.
The big thing with the vendors is they bring unique stuff that you don't find everywhere else, that you don't find at a box store. And so I think that's really key we're supporting them too, because they're their own small business. So we're helping each other. And some of those vendors, they make amazing items that some people come in and they don't even know where to start to pick because they want it all.
Yeah.
So.
They can have it all.
Buy it all if you
Buy
like.
it all, and you'll restock.
That's right.
Yeah. So ribbon cutting today, what does that involve?
Well, they will be here at 9:30, 9:45, and it sounds like we're going to do lots of pictures, ribbon cutting to say we are finally grand opening and on our way for a wonderful day here
So-
at Little Barn.
When did you open your doors? Just kind of like what do they call that? A
Soft opening.
soft opening. There
Yeah.
You go.
We started June 6th. We opened June 6th, so we've been open literally just a month at this point, a little over a month, and it's been going great. So I would say soft opening felt like a grand opening because we've been pretty steady and
Yeah.
pretty busy. So
That's good.
Yeah.
How much does your husband get involved with the setting up of the vignettes and maybe even behind the scenes or behind the counter, even taking money and using the transactions?
I'm
and
going to
all that?
guess 0.
So he's been told to not go behind the counter. It might not be a good idea because he doesn't know how to use it. He mows the lawn and he
big
helps
deal.
with all the heavy lifting.
Okay.
And he has been wonderful with all of that. Actually, we have beautiful setups in there, and my husband made those. So he made my awesome clothing racks, and then he also made me a beautiful setup at the front door. So he has been extremely crucial, but from that point on, we don't go behind the counter. It's not suggested.
His job is done until
Yes.
you need something built.
Exactly. And that's coming soon. So
Or the yard mode.
yes, or the yard mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's probably best,
Yeah. So
Anything else you want to throw out there to the listeners?
just thank
about-
you, Lincoln, for the support. Logan County, it's been amazing. We have great things. Come and see us. We're open, Tuesday through Saturday, and we'd love
gift
to
ideas.
see you. Yes, we
Yeah,
have great gift
absolutely.
ideas. Baby showers, wedding showers. We have gift certificates. So yeah, come see us. We're here, and we'd love to see you. And if you have something that you maybe would like to vendor with us, go ahead and pop in. I literally have said I needed to get through that first month before I can add anybody else. So we're going to maybe add a few more and go from there. So, but
Sounds
thank
great.
you. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having us today, and
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank you.
And, hopefully we'll see you in the future and see how things are going
Yes.
and, progressing.
Absolutely.
And like I said, the fall, that's the big one.
Mm-hmm.
Fall is known for, Jake, you have a lot of fall
Good
decoration.
shopping.
Yeah, great shopping.
Yes.
So.
At
Fall
my
and
house,
winter.
I do have fall decorations. I got a couple big totes. The daughter and I have to change them out.
Well, we have a question here.
Please hold.
planned upcoming activity with Melanie at the Bee. Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit about that.
So Melanie at the Bee is responsible for doing like a shop hop through the town. I believe yesterday she told me we have 14 vendors or 14 businesses that are going to join in Logan County, and that one is going to be where you go to each location, and if you buy something you'll get a little charm from each location. So like for us, we'll have a cute charm that you can put onto a bracelet, the same at her store and all the others. We'll probably do a special that day, and then obviously we always have our drawing. We do a once a month drawing. If you pay with cash or check, we put you in for a once a month drawing of a $25 gift certificate as well. So
very nice.
That'll get them in for that too if they pay with cash or check.
Cash or check.
That's right.
Yes.
So
you don't want those credit card fees.
No.
Because people don't realize that. You know, every time somebody uses a debit card or a credit card, you guys have fees on top of that.
Correct.
And preferably cash or check.
Yeah, why not?
But you're not going to decline
Heck no.
those. But
Nope.
Got to appease everybody.
That's
so
right.
yeah, well, once again, congratulations. I know you
you.
got things to do. We've got little princess here today,
Yes.
little miss, Logan County, and she's going to help with the ribbon cutting and all that. So that's
Absolutely.
exciting, and you'll have people rolling in here about 10 or 15 minutes. So I'm sure you want to get all set up. We appreciate you taking some time.
Yes.
And we'll be here till 10 o'clock. So come on out to 1103 5th Street at the Little Barn Boutique and see what they have to offer, because they have a lot to offer. And every type of thing you need, gifts, anything, Jake. If you want to buy me something nice, we'll
nice.
take a walk
Your
through
wife
there.
would approve that.
And you can pick me something out nice.
We can find you something.
Yeah. Find something.
There you go.
All right, let's take a commercial break. We come back. We'll have more here on the Cheap Seats, WLCN 96.3 FM.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln.
Brian Clark State Farm offers a range of insurance products to fit your unique needs and give you a peace of mind. Our dedicated team helps you find the perfect policy to safeguard your biggest investments. Brian Clark State Farm can steer you in the right direction on auto insurance, and we've got your home covered from natural disasters to unexpected accidents. Contact me, State Farm Agent Brian Clark, at 217-732-6211 or visit sfinsurelincoln.com. Go Railers!
Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
everyone. This is Greg Murphy from the Phillies broadcast team, and you're listening to Cheap Seats with Joe, Jake, and Shabadoo on 96.3 FM WLCN.
From the Little Barn Boutique located at 1103 5th Street for their grand opening today. Jake Johnston, Scott Kirby, Lloyd Kirby, Jim Ash with you this morning. No Joe. Go figure. Joe's got things to do. Joe's participating in the two-man tournament today out at the Elks. Big tournament going on out there. I don't know. He's just going out to socialize.
That's what Joe does.
Because we know his golf game. And,
he's a crafty veteran at this point. So, I mean, he might be knocking down some putts and, let Pee Wee do the work.
Yeah. Yeah, so, good luck to all involved out there. I know it's a big, huge tournament out there they do yearly. I don't know a whole lot about it. Never participated, never will, because my golf game is
a lot like Joe's.
Below par, yeah. Crap. But it's still fun, still a good time. Get out there.
We got a great golf course here in town, too. We're very, very fortunate.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Once again, we are at 1103 5th Street for the grand opening of the Little Barn Boutique. Get on out here. They open up at 10, ribbon cutting at 9:45. Big day for them. Jennifer said they've been open since June 6th with a soft opening, and it's been, did I say something wrong? Jessica, my bad. See, I knew I couldn't get it wrong. Jessica Goodman.
What could possibly go wrong?
Wouldn't be a show without me fumbling up. Jessica, been open since June 6th. It's been very successful so far. And
I love the layout. You walk in. I know there's probably not going to be a ton. Well, you know what? I say that. There probably will be a lot of guys shopping here because there's a lot of things their wives or girlfriends or whatnot or other friends that might want. I mean, the decorating items here are really nice. I'm very impressed. And I think it's a great spot, great location, and the perfect size building for it. So they've got a lot of good things going for them.
Great location, good parking on both sides of the building, and like you said, Jake, they have things to offer for all varieties. Very excited for them. It's great to see somebody opening up a business in Logan County. As a business owner that times are tough. And, hopefully the economy turns around here. And
the nice thing about stores like this that are locally owned and locally loved is, you when you genuinely put yourself out there and you push your product and show the community what you're about and they learn a little bit more about you, they support you in a way that is very humbling, to be honest. This little community will take very good care of their own, and I have been very fortunate and blessed in my life and business life to have experienced it. And it truly is amazing. And the nice thing about where we are located is it's not too difficult to expand beyond our borders here in Lincoln. With our towns like Mount Pulaski and Atlanta, you got Clinton and Mason City. All those towns really do a really nice job. I know I'm leaving a few out. Hartsburg, Emden. Yeah, these areas, they really shop Lincoln hard, and we're being business owners, we're the beneficiaries of it.
Yeah, and then and it also comes down to having good vendors. They do the hard work here. To get these vendors in to sell their products, and now they have to promote those products for those vendors and
have it displayed properly, and whatnot. And it, like I said, that goes with the layout of this building. And this building I don't know a whole lot about it. but seems like it's the perfect size building for what she's trying to get done here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, perfect size building, perfect location, and very nice.
Lots of great quality product.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
absolutely.
a big deal.
Yeah, so get on down here. Ribbon cutting's taking place here in about 20 minutes. So
I've noticed your wife's not here. Did you do that on purpose? Make sure she wasn't here?
No. I'm sure she'll be a frequent visitor to this place, as well as I. You forget birthdays, you forget anniversaries.
Well, that's
Christmas time especially. I'm sure this place will be booming. Because Cindy's Cottage, kind of who she took over for. She had a lot of great stuff there during Christmas,
and did a great job with it as well. Yeah.
So I'm sure there'll be a lot of last minute shoppers here. You forget your wife's birthday or your anniversary. Pop on in here and you can find something very easily.
Now, why would you forget
satisfy.
it? Why would you throw that out there? This sounds like something's happened.
Oh, absolutely.
You forgot your wife's birthday and anniversary?
Well, not forget, like days past, just a couple days leading up to it,
Oh, okay.
Crap.
Last minute shop is what he's getting at. Okay.
And that's
I feel like that's a common occurrence.
And that's usually when I do my best shopping, last minute. You know. It's when you're under pressure and,
Well, and if you having a nice place like the Little Barn Boutique, that's exactly what it's for.
Perfect.
Hits your agenda.
But I probably
perfectly.
shouldn't pick out clothes for her because
I would not recommend this for you.
My taste in clothes is not good, But you can buy anything in there. It's all good.
Such as?
Well, they got shorts in there, tank tops, sandals. They got all kinds of stuff. You can't even remember all the stuff in there because you walk through. There is
a lot of
bunch
stuff.
of neat and good quality.
I've always thought that being a retailer, you kind of take what works at other places and you kind of try to adjust it to fit into your setting. And in the furniture industry, we do that a little bit, not as much because I don't have very many smalls and whatnot, but you look at how people set things up and you think to yourself, man, that is really cool. I wish I could tweak something to make this work just like this. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I've always been kind of envious of these boutique type places, how they can set their vignettes up and how it has such
Quit saying vignettes.
Cool flow around it. So that's it's just they set it up and it looks fantastic, and it really makes you want a certain portion of your home, maybe a bookcase or whatnot, to look just like this and design wise and whatnot.
And it really is all about display. You want
100%.
You want it to catch the eye.
Yep.
And I tell you what, once you walk in there, it catches your eye.
Oh, that. And I mean, it smells good in there, candles and whatnot. Like she said, she's got a ton of product in there and laid out properly.
Yes. It's not all smushed together where you're searching for stuff. It's right there. And it's very, very nice. So I encourage all of our listeners to get on out here and take a look. Open up at 10. Ribbon cutting here in about 15 minutes. So we're going to keep it here for a little bit, and we'll talk a little bit of baseball. We'll take a commercial break here in about 10 minutes, and we'll get set up for the ribbon cutting and probably film that. Lloyd, our videographer, or whatever you call it these days. What do you call? Because is it videographer?
Umbrella man.
Because it's not tape. It's videographer. He's a man of all trades. But Cubs Cardinals this weekend, Jake. You're going tonight. You said you're in a suite today. What time's that game?
1:25.
Oh, so you're going to be leaving here shortly.
Well, we'll wrap this thing up and we'll head that direction.
Yeah, you got a suite. People. You got a buddy taking you with him.
I had other plans. I was thinking about hitting the lake actually this weekend and decided no. A suite sounds pretty fun, so we're gonna go try that. It'll be a split deal going there. A whole bunch of Cub fans and a whole bunch of Cardinal fans all in one little confined area. We'll see what happens.
Well, I know what I want to happen, and it happened last night. Cubs with the big win over the Cardinals last night. Cubs, starting to play a little better baseball. They sweep the Baltimore Orioles, one of the better teams in baseball. I know they're
Baltimore's reeling a little bit right now.
They're and first in their division, and when you're above the Yankees and the Red Sox, that's something to say. And Cubby's able to go to Baltimore and get that sweep, which is huge for the Cubs because we all know how they've been playing lately in the cellar, and now starting to play some good baseball, knock on wood. It probably just jinxed them. But anytime the Cubs and Cardinals are squaring off, it's always a good time, no matter who's in first and who's in last.
Throw the standings out the window, Scotty.
Well, right now I want to. But, hopefully they can climb their way back up in this All-Star break next week.
Yeah.
So get the Cubs a little bit of a rest and get them regrouped and see if we can finish this second half strong. And
it is kind of amazing that the Cardinals have made such a turnaround because they were just awful at the beginning of the year. Now, they, for a little while they were playing adequate ball, and then, they are one of the hottest teams in baseball here the last about 30 games.
Yeah, and, it's that division's kind of iffy. It's kind of still up for grabs. I know Milwaukee's up top.
5 games up right now.
And, so anything can happen, It's baseball, and hopefully the Cubs can get back in the groove of things and make a push the second half, then you talk about trade deadline and, what are they going to do? You're going to get rid of Bellinger. You're going to get rid of Morel. You got some pieces there. You got some young kids ready to come up. And, that's what it gets really interesting towards in July, August, where, that trade deadline does, approach. And you got some young kids down in the minors that you're wanting to get a look at, and
the Cardinals have there's talks of them wanting to unload Jordan Walker, which maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but it feels like they've just ruined this kid. They brought him up last year. He was, looked like he's the next superstar, to be honest, the way he was going, and all of a sudden they want to mess with his launch angle of his swing, which is in my opinion, the dumbest thing. You took a guy like Matt Carpenter, who was 50, 60 doubles guy, and he'd hit you 15 to 20 home runs. Well, they wanted to change his launch angle, so they did. They got him to 30 home runs, but it made him so he only had like 15 doubles. His on-base percentage pooped out because of it, and it's became an adequate player that hits a few more home runs as opposed to a really good player who's always on base and starting rallies and all that. So I don't know. It seems like I'd rather have a guy, and I guess you're not going to see this for a while, but I'd rather see a guy that's, getting on base a lot more and wreaking some havoc every time he comes up to bat as opposed to striking out because of his launch angle.
Yeah, and that's just baseball as a whole. And, it's launch angle and, speed off the bat. And, it's the game has changed, and you don't see the small ball like you used to. You get a guy on, get him over. You don't see a whole lot of bunts, and they took the shift away.
Yeah.
So that.
Well, you would think that would play against launch angle. They take the shift away, so you're better off hitting line drives and hard ground balls because you have a better chance of getting through. But there's absolutely been zero push for that.
No, and MLB, they're wanting home runs, they're wanting scoring. Well, you can score.
I tell you what, you're going to score a lot of runs if you got 5 or 6 guys batting over 300 as opposed to one guy batting over 300 and the rest of them sitting around 220.
Yeah, you don't have the Tony Gwynns of the past, where he can hit all fields, and it's just about putting the ball in play. And
I wish I could remember that stat. I just seen a meme about that stat the other day. Tony Gwynn facing Glavine, Smoltz, Maddox, and Pedro Martinez. Total in his career, it was some crazy amount of bats, like let's say 300 or something like that.
Well, that would be a good trivia. to give away some corn belt.
I don't know the exact answer. Well, I guess I could look it up. I can look it up.
Yeah,
We just make it up anyway.
I tell you what, we're gonna
gonna
look this up, and that's gonna be trivia, and we'll throw it out there, and you can give us a call at 217-871-4930 and win some tickets to a Corn Belters baseball game. How many giving away?
Oh, I'm giving away as many as you want to give away. We've got a whole bunch of them to fireworks night. I believe it's July 26th.
You want to give away 5 today?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay, we'll give away 5 tickets to the Corn Belters. Do we know the answer?
We'll get it looked up here in moments.
Okay. We didn't know the question. We didn't know the question.
We'll have the question and the answer here.
Well, let's take
shortly.
a commercial break. Jake's gonna sort this mess out. We'll get you a trivia question, and if you call in with the answer, you're going to win 5 tickets to Corn Belters baseball up in Bloomington Normal
on a fireworks
night. What better night than a fireworks night? So stay tuned. You're in the Cheap Seats, WLCN 96.3 FM.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln.
Brian Clark State Farm offers a range of insurance products to fit your unique needs and give you a peace of mind. Our dedicated team helps you find the perfect policy to safeguard your biggest investments. Brian Clark State Farm can steer you in the right direction on auto insurance, and we've got your home covered from natural disasters to unexpected accidents. Contact me, State Farm Agent Brian Clark, at 217-732-6211 or visit sfinsurelincoln.com. Go Railers!
Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
Seats with Joe, Jake, Jim, Lloyd, and Scott on 96.3 FM.
Give me the green light.
From the Little Barn Boutique, located at 1103 5th Street for their grand opening, getting ready for the ribbon cutting ceremonies. Scott Kirby, Jake Johnston, Lloyd Kirby, Jim Ash with you this morning, and we have trivia.
Yeah,
Give us a call.
Here.
Give us a call, 217-871-4930, and tell us how many 3 strikeout games Tony Gwynn had in his career. And if you're within 2, we'll give it to you.
That's fun.
2 below or over, and we'll give you 5 tickets to the Corn Belters July 26th home game. It's a firework game, so it'll be fireworks after.
Maybe some fireworks.
Courtesy of Jake's Furnishings, big sponsor over there. Jake had the opportunity to do some batting practice the other day. And
just, for one, it's a great stadium. It's just truly is fantastic. But I've got an old friend that is kind of a general manager over there, and got me set up, and we ended up providing some furniture, worked out a deal with them for their suites, and now we're kind of a prime sponsor over there. So
Prime, that's why you're the man.
I don't know about that.
And you think that he would call up his buddies and say, hey, you want to go catch a game? I got a suite.
We can go anytime.
All the beverages and food you want, but I keep checking my phone, and
there is food and beverages available there, and and the suites, it's comped, so it's kind of nice.
Yeah, big high roller here, high roller.
And it's got comfortable furniture furnished by Jake's Furnishings at 1100 Woodlawn Road here in your lovely Lincoln, Illinois.
217-871-4930 is the number to call. How many 3 strikeout games did Tony Gwynn have in his career? And you only have to be within 2.
Tough competitor, and again, how does his performance play in today's game? And I don't know that it does. I think they're going to change. They would try to change his swing.
They would change his launch angle.
Yeah, change his launch angle, and all of a sudden, instead of being a 340 hitter, he'll be a
230.
I was going to say 250, 260 on the high side, probably. He was never a real strong guy.
Tony Gwynn wouldn't be Tony Gwynn today. It's. The game has changed.
Probably wouldn't. There goes Archie flying, driving by.
Oh, hey, looky there. We got a caller. Good morning. Who are we talking to this morning?
Ethan Neitzel.
Ethan Neitzel. You got an answer, Ethan?
I do. Once.
No. You're about 10 off.
Wow.
Yeah, hard to believe Tony Gwynn. Got to give hints. But no, it wasn't 1. So call back and try again.
All right.
You're about
trying to give some tickets away, Jake.
Hey, I understand.
You got to make it easy.
You set them up on this one. Let's see if they're on the tee and they got your hints.
That's one of the more difficult questions we've thrown out there.
You think?
All right. Good morning. Who are we talking to?
Jim.
Who?
Jim.
All right, yeah. Jim, you got an answer?
I think it must be 11.
Yeah. All right. We got a winner. Ding, 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 ding. Good clues there. Yeah, Tony Gwynn in his illustrious career only struck out 3 times in a game 11 times. That's hard to believe. It just
amazing.
Yeah, in today's game, that happens quite often.
Well, I was at a Cardinal game Wednesday that rainout postponement, and Goldschmidt's he had 3 Ks that afternoon.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the 4th, but he hit a home run 4th time.
So that home run erased those 3 strikeouts.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, in today's baseball world, it does. I mean, that's what they want.
Yeah. Oh.
You know,
yeah.
You go 1 for 3, but you got a home run and maybe 1 RBI.
That's all that counts.
Yeah. Jim, you ever been to a Corn Belters baseball game?
Yeah, a long time ago, but it's been a while.
Well, you got 5 tickets for July 26th. You can pick those up at Jake's Furnishings.
Yeah.
Is that cool? Yeah, Jake, I have 5 tickets set aside for you.
I can do that.
Yeah, take some friends and family up there, watch some good baseball, and enjoy a good night out.
So this is Jake I'm talking to, right?
Well, this is Scott, but Jake's next.
Oh, Jake's over there somewhere.
I'm
right here. I'm next door.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm a Beesonite, and I know Jake's a former Beesonite. So we try to stick together.
I was going to say, once you're a Beeson kid, you're always a Beeson kid.
That's right.
All right. Well, hey.
Tickets.
Yeah, thanks for calling in, and I'm glad you knew the answer.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
You're welcome. All right. You have a good day, Jim.
You too.
All right, and we got the big scissors out, Jake.
Yeah.
The big scissors are here, and we are getting all set for the ribbon cutting here at the Little Barn Boutique at 1103 5th Street, right across from Casey's. Great location.
Great location.
Get on out here. Boy, does she have a lot to offer, inside her building, inside her boutique.
I think this is going to be a staple spot for people shopping for gifts and a lot of different things. But I think this is going to be a great spot for them in Lincoln and Logan County.
Yeah, many opportunities. You think about fall time, it's nice out. Probably can expect them to have some stuff outside here on display, once they get going and open it up a little bit. And, a lot of opportunities here, endless opportunities, and excited for them here at the Little Barn Boutique as we have the current royalty, Miss Logan County, Miss Junior Logan County, and Little Miss Logan County here. They'll be giving their crowns up here in the next month or so.
I was going to say just a few weeks.
A few weeks left of their royalty. I'm sure that's kind of bittersweet for them. They've probably been busy for a year, doing different events and stuff like that.
I would say, absolutely. Yeah, the queens, they keep them busy. Ribbon cuttings are a big deal for them. I know that they always have been, and it's great to see. Good crowd here. Good to see everybody showing up and supporting them.
Yep, and they're getting all lined up for the ribbon cutting. Good ceremony. Did you have a ribbon cutting at Jake's Furnishings back in the day? I mean, that was a long time ago.
Ooh,
they probably didn't make big scissors like that back then.
I believe they did. We did have a drive-through sale shortly after, but I mean that was back in 2003. So it's been a couple of years now. Yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing how many the years go by so quickly.
The mayor's here. We got royalty here. We got the Goodmans here, and we are all set for
another O'Donohue sighting.
Yeah. So silence
while they do the chop.
Here.
Great radio, yeah.
Great radio. Yeah. It's like golf.
Got some city council here. Got the mayor. It's nice to see. Like I said, it's good to see people show up, especially for new businesses like this. And
support your local business, like you said, Jake. It's very important. You're not going to find this stuff at a box store. What they have to offer.
No, and you need
it's one of a kind stuff. I mean, it's and
it's great to get a new business a good solid kickoff, get them going a little bit, get them energized, and believe it or not, when you're putting something together like this, it's a little bit terrifying because you've got a lot of your own time and effort into it and money.
Yeah, so that's the hours that they put into these things and to get this up and running, it's a lot of behind the scenes work and pictures taken.
I'm surprised Lloyd's not over there with his umbrella. Him and his fair skin.
Put him right out in the sun.
Yeah. Notice right where we put him?
Yeah. You know where Jim's at. He's right at the edge of the building where he's got a nice breeze.
Tucked away, getting a breeze. Yeah, that's exactly why he's positioned where he is.
He's not a dumb man.
Some people were like, I hate that Jim's out in the sun like this. We're like, he's not out in the sun.
Jim's about ready to go get a sweatshirt.
Yeah. It's a little chilly right on the corner there.
Mayor Welch, if you would like to say a few words?
Yeah, I just echo what you just said. I think that it's wonderful. Great.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, well, let's take a break, and we'll come back with more on the Cheap Seats, WLCN 96.3 FM.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln.
Brian Clark State Farm offers a range of insurance products to fit your unique needs and give you a peace of mind. Our dedicated team helps you find the perfect policy to safeguard your biggest investments. Brian Clark State Farm can steer you in the right direction on auto insurance, and we've got your home covered from natural disasters to unexpected accidents. Contact me, State Farm Agent Brian Clark, at 217-732-6211 or visit sfinsurelincoln.com. Go Railers!
Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
Hey, this is Tony Semple, and you're listening to Cheap Seats with Joe, Jake, Jim, Lloyd, and Shabadoo on 96.3 FM WLCN.
Been a few years since I heard Bula Bula.
And the ribbon cutting ceremony has taken place. It's official. Little Barn Boutique is up and running, so get on out here and see what Jessica and the crew have to offer. A lot of great stuff in there. Very nice stuff, and once again, they open up at 10 o'clock. They're open Tuesday through Saturday.
Yeah.
So get on out here. Support local business, get those last minute gift ideas.
Good crowd showing up here.
Yeah,
today.
Great crowd.
Big Scissors showed up.
They're going to have to add on.
I think they're going to want to get some sales under the belt first.
Get their feet set.
Maybe get a little bit established first, but hey, you never know.
Never know. Absolutely. There's room to do it. Not a whole lot going on in the sports world. Olympics are going to be starting up here in about, what's the date today? Today's the 13th. Here in about 13 days, opening ceremonies taking place over in Paris.
You excited about it, Scotty?
I am. Love the Olympics.
Love the Olympics.
And we'll be watching a majority of them from down on the Emerald Coastline. As we'll be on vacation during the first week of Olympics.
Where are you going down there?
We're going down to Panama City Beach this year.
Panama City, a little different. They're a little farther east than Destin.
Yeah,
so.
We're changing it up. Good friend of mine, he's got a condo down there.
Nice.
We rented from him and check out his place.
You got a buddy?
I got a buddy.
There you go.
You're my buddy. You just don't invite us anywhere.
That's not true.
You're always saying, "Oh man, I'm going here."
I just invited you to a baseball game that has fireworks at it, but you're busy.
I'll be in Florida.
Yeah.
Or I would go, but. Yeah, the Olympics, man, it's just, I love the Olympics, especially the Summer Olympics.
What events? It's hard not to dive in and all of a sudden get sucked into a whole bunch of different events.
Yeah, it's, obviously track and field, swimming's become huge.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously gymnastics, just all of it, and it's fun. It's sport, it's competition. Countries from all over the world are there participating.
It's funny how some of the bigger events are not as much fun to watch. Talking like, soccer, basketball. Mm-hmm. They're great to watch. Don't get me wrong if you're really into those sports. However, if you're just a fan of the allure of all the Olympic games, you really like the quicker events, maybe canoeing or rowing or that kind of stuff.
That you don't see every day.
Well, then you watch it for 3-4 minutes, and all of a sudden it's over, and you got a winner.
Yeah.
It just goes by quick, and you're watching more events, and you keep going on, and a lot of countries win, of course, but America, we're very blessed and fortunate to have a lot of people compete in these individual type events that bring home some good hardware.
Yeah.
And it gives you some pride for country, and for me, that's what the Olympics is about.
Right. And I watched a lot of the United States trials to make the Olympics, and Illinois is represented well.
Very well.
SHG guy Ryan Held, he'll be at the Olympics. Swimming.
I was going to say a couple of swimmers, if I'm thinking right, and then we got a couple shooters as well.
Then there's several, and from Illinois. And there may be some I don't know about, those events that you don't see, like like the canoeing and the rowing and stuff like that.
And now there's so many different channels that are, they all, fortunate for us, where,
What's the time difference from here to Paris?
Is it 4? I have no idea. I was thinking it was like 12 to 14 hours, but I really don't know.
Yeah, it's quitting time, Jim. Quitting time. But yeah, it's going to be fun. So tune in to the Olympics.
Boxing. I always enjoyed boxing in the Olympics.
Boxing, fencing. Is that a summer sport or what? That's summer.
It is a summer sport. I watched very little of that because there was always something else on.
Well, maybe you should tune in to some fencing and get your fencing skills.
Absolutely. Get them.
I don't know that you'd be a very good fencer.
The little brother and I, when the Olympics were going on, we were younger. We used to have our own Olympic games. We'd go out in the yard, set up tennis. We'd do just a whole bunch of different other things, prove our manhood, I guess, out of it. So who's going to be the winner? And he was a little brother for a reason. So nowadays he's not as little.
No.
So wouldn't want to try it anymore.
Maybe we should set that up again and have a rematch.
I was going to say, I would decline.
All right, that's going to do it for us today at the Little Barn Boutique at 1103 5th Street. Their grand opening today just had the ribbon cutting ceremony, and it's official. The Little Barn Boutique is up and running. Get on out here, 1103 5th Street, and see what they have to offer. If you can't find anything in here, it's not worth having. That's a good little saying right there.
I don't know if that's a good little saying.
Well, I got that off Benny's.
I was going to say, you took it from somewhere.
Stole it.
Make it your own.
All right, that's going to do it for us today. We will see you next week, same time, different place.
Good day.
Possible in part by WLC's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln and online at merealty.com. The preceding program is a presentation of WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com.